Aquarius, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ebony Simone, and this is our channel. I do mostly Aquarius readings over here, so if you have Aquarius somewhere aspected in your chart, this message may resonate with you. If you don't have Aquarius in your chart and you happen to just be, scrolling by and you happen to catch the reading and the message is resonating with you, then that must mean that there was some messages here for you as well, okay? If none of the messages here resonate with you, please feel free to go and search the other videos on the platform. Some messages there may possibly resonate with you as well. And if you just find that nothing I say or do resonates with you, then that just means I'm not the reader for you, okay? Please take this time to exit left and find a reader who better resonates with you. Let me turn this down a little bit. It seems so loud. Was that loud, y'all? All right, this message is going to be for my aqua babies, all right, or really just anybody who resonates with it, because it's a card reading. So I mean, if you here and you not an Aquarius and you happen to pick a pile, I have 3 piles out here, okay? Let me see if I can get them all in the camera view so y'all can see which ones y'all resonating with, which card pile is pulling y'all. Okay, I have a few cards that are already pre-pulled for you guys, and whatever pile y'all pick, we gonna clarify the pile, as we pull it. Okay, hey Mika, hey Creative 197. So the first pile we have here is carnelian stone. Carnelian stones are really good for creativity. Okay, they're orange, so I think they also, carnelian stones resonate with Virgos, I believe. Leo and Virgos, I believe. I'm not sure. But yeah, carnelian. This is a carnelian stone. Okay, really good for creativity. The next one is a pyrite stone, which is also known as fool's gold. Okay, which is used for manifesting or attracting money or finances, prosperity, abundance. Okay. Then we have Dalmatian jasper. Now I can't quite remember exactly what Dalmatian jasper is for. I have so many crystals that sometimes after I'm done with them, because I was guided to get this when I was going through a specific time in my life. So it could have something to do with friendship, because I just started typing friendship in the search bar, which is crazy because I don't even know what the hell. But let's see what Dalmatian jasper is good for. So Dalmatian jasper encourages one to carefully think over their plans for any project, reflecting on every phase of development and to translate the ideas into actuality. It says, if you've been feeling stuck in life, Dalmatian jasper is thought to help transform outworn thinking patterns or overanalyzing to enable one to move forward in life with composure. And that's crazy because the title of tonight's reading is What's Blocking Me. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa here. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the super chat of $19.99. I didn't even see you do that. Y'all show Vanessa some love, y'all, for the super chat. We appreciate you so much on the channel, Vanessa. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you, Mitchell. Hey, Court. Hey, Artworks Photography. Hey, Demetrius, the Aquarian Queen. The Aquarian Queen. I'm just going to call you either the Aqua Queen or I'm going to call you Demetrius because it's a mouthful coming out. But I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all an opportunity to pick y'all piles. Y'all pick y'all piles. Okay, again, carnelian, pyrite, and jasper. Okay, Dalmatian jasper. All right, so everybody's picked their piles. So I'm going to remove these two. Pile 3 is Dalmatian. Pile 2 is pyrite. So let's see what pile 1, okay. I've already prayed. Y'all know I already prayed. If I pre-shuffle, anytime I touch these cards, if y'all see them pre-shuffled already, y'all know I prayed over them already. So the first card out for you guys have outdated ways, okay. Traditional thinking or old ways of doing business is no longer working. Modernize yourself. It's vital to keep in tune with the more modern era to stay ahead of the curve, or else you risk being left behind as everything continues to change. Reevaluate your goals. This came out in reverse, Aquarius. So if you chose pile 1, it's not the fact that you're not being creative. You may be a little bit too outside of the box, okay. You may need to kind of, because Aquariuses are forward thinkers. We kind of ahead of the curve. We ahead of our time. So a lot of times we may do things that won't catch on for a while. You know, for instance, with me, like I said, I did that shadow work journal years ago, in like 2020. Okay, I made that shadow work journal. It didn't pop off until 2023 or 2022 or whatever, is whenever that, you know, was the big thing. So sometimes we can just be a little bit too far ahead of the curve, and that could potentially blocking you from receiving the rewards and recognition that you actually do deserve. So try to reevaluate your goals. Try to see if there's any way that you can kind of like, you know, not necessarily be trendy, but you know, be more observant to see what's popping right now, right? You got, because you got winging it here as well. It said, let me just pull all the cards. Y'all got outdated ways in reverse, winging it in the upright, doing it the hard way in the upright, and you got adventure and communication. Yeah, Aquarius, I feel like something that you doing, if you chose this first pile, something that you doing is way over people's head. Like, you always be over people's head. Like, you be way ahead of the curve, okay? 55-33 could be significant. Somebody could be the age 33, okay? Somebody could be at age 55. Somebody could be master number 33 life path, okay? But yeah, this communicate is saying too, maybe the way that you articulate it, maybe it's a way that, I don't know, people just not really picking up what you putting down. So something about changing the way that you communicate could be significant, okay? But winging it here, it says you can only get so far without a strategy or planning. So it's time for you to plan your success. So this pile is just doing random stuff, okay? It just look like this pile doing random shit to try to see which thing catch. So this could be too that y'all got a lot of things going on in this pile. It's like a voice in your head could be telling you to do this, do that, do this, and do that, okay? And you just like kind of playing it by ear every day, and it's taking. All right, so the advice is for you to plan, okay? It's time to work smarter, not harder, okay? Find ways that you can pursue success in a way that won't strain or drain your energy, because just winging it and just like doing whatever comes to mind, I feel like it's not getting you the rewards and recognition that you deserve. So let's see what you need to do. I pulled my other cards out, but do I want to use them? Hold on, y'all. Peace. Petty Betty. I'm trying to work on my cussing tonight, y'all. Many ideas require startup money and plain and simple. Yeah, I feel like your blockages is not, it don't have anything to do with money. It's more so about the ideas. If you resonate with pile one, it doesn't, like, your blockages have nothing to do with the fact that you don't have enough money. Because I feel like a lot of things, whatever it is that this pile wants to do, the money's not blocking you. It's the fact that people aren't like being receptive. It's like people not receiving you well, and it's because you're not on the same frequency as them. Because this is showing me a bird that's like flying high. No, and it don't see nobody. It's just like this bird is up here by itself. I don't see another bird. I don't see a city. I don't see a house. I don't see a car. I don't see none of that. It's just birds here. Okay, so a bird here. So again, you may be too up in the clouds with whatever this is, and you may need to come back down to earth a little bit in order to be able to receive, or have people to be able to receive you. Because adventure and communication is like some wild shit. So Aquarius, you could be way out there with it, and just spirit just wants you to bring it back in just for the time being until people catch on to whatever this is, okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords and Three of Swords. Like, somebody's communication could be very brash too. Like, somebody, the way that you talk also could have something to do with it, all right? Although what you're saying is the truth, Aquarius, again, some people not ready to hear what you have to say or what you're presenting. So what is the advice for this pile? What's the advice for this pile? Knight of Swords. Yeah, this pile is like very okay, so I don't know if they're telling you to be more aggressive or to be more assertive, okay? Like, not to give up, okay? What's the advice for this pile? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Page of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. And the Nine of Cups in the upright. So the advice is to be like, because Page of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's lazy, unmotivated, or uninterested. So again, like I said, people seem to be uninterested in what you're presenting or what you're, yeah. So this is the advice is telling you to focus more on the things that like make you happy, like, or make other people happy, or like maybe the news that you're giving, or maybe Power One, I don't know what you're doing, like, but whatever you're doing, it could be upsetting to people or something like that. You may also need to market yourself more, put yourself out there more. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Something too about fake it till you make it or something. Maybe the way you appear, your appearance could be significant, or it could be significant as well. Looking the part, okay? Or feeling like making people like feel your energy as far as like the whatever it is that you're doing. I don't know whatever it is that you're doing. Like I said, I'm just seeing what's blocking y'all. Whatever way, put it in put it in whatever area of your life that you need to. But like with Nine of Cups is very good energy, so you need to actually like present yourself in that way. All right, something about like you showing up or marketing yourself in a way that's more happy, more go, I don't know, y'all. Be more something is stale, or something that's outdated, or something that's just not like, it's not fun, it's not like, it's something about using your charisma, or using your, like, be more not assertive, but like, I don't know, especially if you like out here doing something that's like heavy work in whatever area you doing it in. So for instance, if you work in healthcare, and say for instance you work in hospice or something like that, and everybody may not be into that, they may not be the best example, because when people dying, nobody want to see you all happy go lucky. So it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, intention is here. It's like, make it be more light instead of dark with this shadow here. What's the final message for Power One? I hope this is resonating with somebody, because this shit is weird. Like, yeah. Intensification. I feel like I'm hearing just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. So concealment and intensification, something is very intense or heavy or something like that with what you're trying to do, Aquarius. So just make it lighthearted, okay? Maybe like figure out a way to make it not be so intense, or maybe, you know, did that make sense? I hope that's making sense. Thank you, Andrew. Okay, so many ideas required. Okay, we already seen it. I don't know. Switch it up a little bit, Power One. So let's see, Power Two. Pyrite. Y'all know I gotta turn this heat off, so give me a second. I had my robe on, but that thing be getting too damn hot. All right, Power Two is Pyrite, okay? What's blocking Power Two is beginner syndrome, small dreams, and entitlement, okay? So if you pick Power Two, it looks like the only thing that's standing in your way is you. It looks like you're blocking yourself. You could be afraid of success, or you could have a fear of failure, Power Two. It looks like Power Two is trying to skip steps. Okay, that could also be potentially blocking you as well. It's like you're trying to rush to get to the end. Maybe you feel like, yeah, Power Two with entitlement being here. Um, you're really consumed by what you believe should be yours, or what you think you should have, without putting in the work, or without putting in, you know, Aquarius, this pile, see, I feel like this is the pile that feel like they chosen, which y'all chosen, but you still gotta start from the beginning like everybody else. Whoever's in this pile really does not want to appear to be a beginner, or y'all don't want to go through this phase of like having to, you know, take the steps to get to where it is that you want to go, okay? But it's nothing to be ashamed of, like, to be a beginner. We all have to start somewhere. You don't just pop out your mama womb and get to running doing cartwheels. Although these new babies is crazy, because y'all know these new babies be coming out looking at you, lifting their head all around, and you know what I'm saying, holding their bottles, all kind of crazy stuff. But y'all know what I mean. Like, so it's okay to be a newbie, okay? Also, too, like, this pile also, it's like you want to, it's like you want to get nowhere fast. That's what it's looking like. And please, I'm not trying to be like, y'all know I'm not trying to be rude. I love y'all to death. But this is like going nowhere fast. We've reached. So you going to reach your climax before you even like, yeah. All right. No pun intended. So, but yeah. And career and finances specifically, like, I feel like you need to dream bigger. Shift your mindset. Yeah, like you have the capability or the potential to do so much more. It's like you're settling with this little bit, and then on top of you settling with this little bit or whatever, you upset because you got to start at the beginning, and you feel like somebody owe you something. Okay, you got forgiveness and new beginnings. It's like this pile could be even mad that they even have to have a new beginning. You could be blaming people for the reason why you're let's see, let me see something real quick. And I didn't do this for pile one, but I'm just curious as to this entitlement. Feeling betrayed because you didn't get what you felt like was somewhat like that was rightfully yours, or like you feel like you deserve to have something. You feel like your stuff is better than other people's, or you feel like, you know, you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. You feel like... But with this forgiveness being here, 96, okay? 69, 96, okay? 69, what's that? Is that Cancer sign? The 6 and the 9? Is that Cancer? Forgiveness, yeah. It's like you need to let something go. What you thought that you supposed to had or something like that, or what you... This is giving, like, with forgiveness and new beginnings, this is giving, like, yeah, I would have had that job if my mama wouldn't have permed my hair when I was 10. That type energy. It's like finding a reason to blame something. It's like, okay, forgive the past or let this go, or you know what I'm saying? If it didn't work out for you, feel like somebody stole something from you, somebody stole the spotlight, somebody stole your spot, somebody whatever. I don't know. It's like, let it go, baby. Let me clarify this entitlement. Yes. This is crazy. Community, neighbors, team, connection, society, cooperation. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels like their community owes them something, or the community something, especially if you own, like, somebody feels like somebody owes them support, or somebody's mad at their family members, or the community, their neighbors, their family members, or whoever is not supporting them. Clarify entitlement in this pile. But what's blocking pile 2? Yeah, beginner syndrome. This pile is trying to skip steps, okay? Entitlement. Somebody feels like people should support them or whatever, but their work isn't good, or somebody isn't, like, not saying that they're not good. It's just that they need to practice more. They're still learning, and somebody wants to, like, bypass this step, but you're still learning. It's okay, okay? You will get the respect and the you will get the rewards and recognition you deserve as you continue to grow, as you continue to learn. I didn't even mean to keep shuffling in this. I'm gonna leave it out. Careerist, the dreamer of grand schemes, vision, cunning, machination, and aspiration. Yeah, like what you aspire to be, like you will get this, or you will get there, okay? But you just have to keep on showing up, or you have to keep on, like, going towards this thing. And so you also have to, like, somebody need to get a chip off their shoulder, okay, as well in this file. With this forgiveness card being here. What's going on with this card, with this pile? Focus on new beginnings. Focus on doing something new. Somebody too could be like trying to, somebody could be continuing to like do something that isn't working here in pile 2. You got the Justice, the Temperance card. Yeah, and that was the 4 cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something that's not working. Somebody keeps trying to like get recognition or reward from. Yeah, but they need to be patient. Like somebody needs to be patient. They can't, somebody feels stuck or stagnated or blocked from something, but it's not that it's not working. It's not that it's not happening for you. You just beginning. Like you getting what you deserve right now currently. And with the Temperance being here, it talks about you needing to be patient while things happen, waiting for divine intervention. You will be successful though. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, okay? So you don't have to worry about like this actually working out, okay? But you need to work on other things. You could be working on other things, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, you could need to like start another side job, or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna get there. It's gonna take some hard work, but you're gonna get there, okay? This pile needs to dream bigger. I feel like whatever you thinking that you're not gonna have, you're gonna have, but you're gonna wish that you dream bigger. Pile 2, okay? So what's the final message for pile 2? Broomstick clearance, okay? So let's see what they talk about. Oops. Sorry, guys. Broomstick clearance. Give a tickle, a flick with a... I'm sorry. Give a tickle and a flick with a helpful broom. Let's clear some space and make some room. Open doors, windows, and let air in. Clear the way around and within. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There it is done. You are in urgent need to create space for the energies that you are calling in order for them to take their rightful place. You wonder why your work has dimmed, why all you have asked for has not been manifested to you. The answer is that the stench of clutter is surrounding you. It's time for a clearing. For magic needs space in order to be birthed. So get rid of all that you no longer need that is not aligned with who you are today. Clean up, sort out the trash, donate to charity, rearrange furniture, and create some sacred space so that you can work. Feel at peace and connected. Call upon your trusted friend, the broomstick, to remove witter shins as it sweeps away the unnecessary contents of your mind, removing the constant internal chatter that has prevented you from hearing the voice of spirit. Out with the old and in with the new. That's what the witches do. Stale energies are preventing you from receiving and moving forward. Time for a spring cleaning. Only keep around you that which makes you feel positive. Meditate and pray to clear your mind, clean up your act. It's time to purify your thoughts and actions. Yeah, this pile, you blocking yourself by continuously thinking people owe you or people owe you support, or, and I'm sorry if this is like being, again, a little harsh, but this pile, y'all need a reality check, because at the end of the day, like, you a newbie, you just beginning, you just starting out something. It'll get better the more you work on it. You can't expect people to just hop in just because, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's craziness. And your attitude stinks. Like, so you really need to like get that chip off your shoulder and, you know, do this because you enjoy it. Do it because you happy about it. You will get the justice you deserve. Everything will work out for you in your life. You just need to like be patient and wait, okay? So I hope that resonated with you, pile 2, okay? Let's move on to pile 3 and see what y'all got going on pile 3. Y'all know this ain't my normal night to be on live, so I just did this because I wanted to do something different with y'all. I like doing pick a card readings because they give options. Everybody ain't always going through the same exact thing at the same time. You feel me? Yeah, feel me? So let's see pile 3. I might even still do a general reading because I love doing general readings too. And let's see. Pile 3. Now, this is always my pile. I always pick pile 3. So, it's spiritual teachings. Okay, it's blocking you, believing believing that money is the root of all evil. Creates problems with money. Okay, comfort zone, and then you have mental health. So the third pile, y'all got a lot going on too. First of all, y'all. With mental health being here, y'all really need to take some breaks. Y'all really overthink to a point where it's dangerous to you. All right, especially to your physical health, or because your mental health is attached to, you know, your other health, right? So some of you guys, you think or you study spirituality or you do something to the point where um to the point of exhaustion. So make sure that you are like, what's blocking you is the fact that you need to be taking mental health breaks, okay? Especially if you work a 9 to 5 job. If you work a 9 to 5, like, I don't know, if some, check with your HR or check with your job to see if they offer mental health uh breaks, okay? Because I don't know, for some of y'all in this pile, I'm seeing leaves of absence, okay? So they offer, some people's jobs offer leaves of absence for mental health, okay? Or like PTO or something like that for mental health days, okay? But y'all need a break. This power right here, that what's blocking you is the fact that you need to take a break from everything for a while, even if it's for a day, okay? Just to kind of like not think about nothing, not to do nothing, just kind of focus on just being for a day, okay? This pile is also being blocked too because of the fact y'all could have had some bad experiences with money when it comes to like people who have a lot of money, how they act, how they change, okay, egoism and things like that. So you could be you could have a fear of making too much money, maybe because of the fact that you don't want to turn into one of them people, you know what I'm saying, who's egotistical because they got money. But not only that, but you also don't want a lot of people asking you for stuff. This pile. So you could be okay. Like somebody is okay with what they doing, how much money they making now. So that's what's blocking you from having more moving forward, is because you stuck in the you're stuck in the comfort zone. Fear and uncertainty prevent you from breaking out of your comfort zone. So in order for you to be able to remove blockages from your path, you have to like do things that you haven't done before. All right. You have to like put yourself out there so that you can realize that the prize is worth the effort. Like, so like the prize gets bigger the more effort you put into something, okay? So I feel like it's time for you to kind of step outside of your comfort zone, okay? With this mental health card showing up here though, I don't want to I'm not a doctor. I'm not a mental health professional at all. Okay. I'm not any of that. And I'm not in no way giving any type of health advice or medical advice or mental health advice. None of that. I'm just telling y'all, like, that's what the cards say. If you feel like you are going through a mental health break, or some of you guys could be going through some sort of breakdown or something like that, make sure you reach out to, you know, people who can help you. Okay. Reach out to crisis hotlines. Talk to somebody. Okay. For sure. But this pile, y'all, this pile could benefit from not focusing so much on the negative aspects of what's going on currently. Don't focus so much on the blockages. Focus, or like, you know, what's not working for you. This power really needs to focus on the positives, because this is a very negative minded, and I can't make this shit up. Y'all see me just flip these cards over. I didn't look at these cards prior to it or none of this shit, okay? Literally, moderation and timeout. This pile, what's blocking you is that you too deep into spirituality. You too much into spiritual stuff and not as much into like the physical aspect. It's a balance. You have to balance the spiritual with the material aspects of the world. So with moderation and time out, you just need a break. You need a break from everything, everybody, okay? Your kids, everything, okay? That's what's blocking you, is the fact that you're overworked and underpaid, it look like. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this file. Yeah, 14 and 37 could be significant. Number 5, 5 and 10. Yeah, major changes. What's happening with power 3? What's blocking power 3? How can they come out of these blockages? What can they do to remove the blockages? Take a leap of faith towards something new. Yeah, y'all been doing something way, way, way too much. Some of y'all, again, this pile could be the pile too that watch a lot of tarot, or that, yeah, it's like something is fucking with y'all mental health. Like, because it's so many different, especially if you watch a whole bunch of tarot, because of the fact that it's so many different people giving readings and energies from so many different perspectives. So you watching all of these general readings and you absorbing, whether you realize it or not, you're absorbing all of those people's energies, because tarot readers, as readers, we're projecting into the collective our perspective of these cards, right? So if you resonate with it, that means that you are on that same frequency. So when you watching a whole bunch of different peoples, you just jump in frequencies, you high, low, like it's all this, you know, it's so much going on. Like you really do need to pull back from that. And I've been talking to y'all about this a lot, and I'm not doing no better because I'm saying stop watching so much tarot, but I'm starting to post more. But this is the I don't got no 9 to 5 job, so y'all, I gotta post because this is the way I make money. Look, Ace of Pentacles, okay, but yeah, maybe taking a break, okay. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and oh yeah, definitely overindulgence. Nine of Cups is overindulging like a motherfucker, and then you got the Tower card, crash out, burn. All right, burnout, exhaustion. So somebody could be getting ready to crash out or like have some sort of mental break because of all of this. Like, oh, I'm hearing overstimulated. So some of you guys could be definitely overstimulated. Okay. Power 3. Needs to know. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what that is. Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Swords. Yeah, it talks about the double-edged nature of a situation. Like, 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles could definitely be poor health, okay? Some of y'all are just under a lot of distress. Some of y'all are really worried about losing everything, or some of you guys really worry about like the worst happening to you, okay? Whew. This is giving really, like, this is heavy. The Power 3's energy is very heavy. All right, you could be feeling like you're getting ready to lose, or somebody's gonna like take something from you. It's like you all, this power right here, what's blocking you is that you're constantly waiting on the other shoe to drop. Like you constantly wait, like it's like you celebrate. You could be in the midst of a celebration, and it's like you waiting to see like if it's somebody about to come rain you out, or rain on your parade or some shit. It's like, and it's fucking with you mentally. You really need to pull. As I said, I was gonna stop cussing, but this power really do need to like take a break, all right, from overthinking and from just like, yeah, this is the fear of something being snatched away from you, your happy place. And that's why you stay in your comfort zone. Is like because you're afraid that if you get to a certain level of success that it's gonna come all crashing down. And it's like you rather fall like when you closer to the ground than if when you high up. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody feels like if the fall, you can catch yourself better if you fall from low to the ground. You know what I'm saying? So this power just needs to get out of their head and realize that shit gonna happen no matter where you at, no matter if you close to the ground or high up. You feel what I'm saying? You just gonna have to just acknowledge that things happen and not think about it so much, because I just keep hearing that Drake and Sampha, don't think about it too much. Yeah, don't think about this too much. Don't try to like, don't focus on like the celebrations or the, because you really do have a lot to be thankful for or to celebrate. Okay, you've overcome a lot, it looks like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's something could be hard for you though. Make sure you being careful though when it comes to like who you watching or what you watching, or as far as like spiritual stuff or like what you consuming, okay? Because I feel like with the Hierophant here, that's again talking about spiritual stuff. Like, so whatever it is that you're doing, okay, or like or trying to do, or what you're following, what you studying, whatever this is, take a break, okay? Just take a break. Let's see, final message for Aquarius. Cycles and union here. So some of you guys, again, this is with union here, this is more about a spiritual union or something like that. It has, yeah, something to do with like, what does the union has to do with? This is like a connection with a spirit guide or with spirit or with like a commitment to like some sort of spiritual life or journey or something like that. It's like somebody is like going through it because they trying to stay I don't know, in alignment with this commitment or whatever cycles here with this moon card. Let me see something. Prepare for a hand fasting ceremony. Commit to a relationship. Commit yourself in service to spirit. Yeah, like I said, this is something to do with somebody like going through it or whatever about this commitment. Somebody could need to surrender to this commitment to some sort of spiritual practice or like to spirit in general. It says the union of a partnership brings great blessings. Make a promise to always be true to yourself, and love is the answer. So for you guys in this pile, I feel like y'all just need to focus just on the fact that, you know, focus on your relationship with God, with the Most High God, and that's gonna lead you out of this other stuff because some of y'all all over the place because y'all not focused on y'all connection with spirit, and when spirit is not the head of y'all life, y'all got everything else going on. So when you put spirit first, everything else falls into place, and you don't have to worry about being all in your head and none of that shit because you know God gonna take care of it. You know God gonna handle it. Some of y'all got an issue with trusting God. Some of y'all know that God gonna handle it, but y'all still worrying yourselves to death. Five of Swords, and it's like literally y'all worrying yourselves twice because y'all worrying about the potential of what could happen, and then if something was to happen with the Five of Pentacles, now you worried about you being broke or whatever this is that has you in the Five of Pentacles, you being out in the cold. So stop like putting yourself through all of this unnecessary stress and strain, especially mentally, because it's affecting you negatively, okay? And it don't look good. I'm not about to dig that deep into it. I'm gonna leave that there, okay? I hope that message resonated with y'all because I felt like I was going too deep with this, possibly because it's my pile, and so certain things that I was seeing that I wasn't saying, and it was just going too far. So I hope that resonated with y'all. How y'all day been so far? I know it's the end of the day, but how was it today? Did y'all notice a lot of anxiety today at all? I know for me, my anxiety was peaked. I know I had a class that I took today, a group class, and everybody was talking about how their anxiety was very high and it was just like all over the place. I know yesterday my anxiety was real bad, but today it just was like, you know, I noticed some heart palpitations and stuff like that, but the day was good. But it was a lot of anxious energy. I got a lot done because I was able to transmute that negative energy, well, that anxious energy into productivity. So I hope you were able to do that as well. Normally when I feel really anxious like that, I try to ground. So I always imagine myself wherever I'm at. I don't care if I'm driving in my car or wherever I'm at. If I'm standing in line at the damn grocery store, because sometimes Walmart, the grocery store in general, gives me anxiety. That is something I really I hate doing. I love I like being in my car. I like listening to my music with my windows down and stuff like that. I like riding, but going into stores really like it. Ugh, it gives me so much anxiety because of all of the energies that are around. And as an empath, you know, we absorb the energy. So what I do is I'll always imagine myself. I'll breathe in. I'll count my breaths, breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth, and as I'm exhaling out through my mouth, I imagine roots growing from my feet and my ass and everywhere else and just sucking me into the ground, the earth, the floor, wherever I'm at. You know, I imagine these roots, these big strong tree like roots just shooting down into the earth, and as it's shooting down into the earth, like the roots are wrapping around big boulders and shit that's in the earth, and the boulders is making it shoot down even faster, even stronger. You know, I ground myself in wherever I'm at, and it always helps me to feel better. And I noticed that the anxiety subsides. So I don't always tell people like, you know, my personal method. So I hope that helps somebody, you know, when you feeling anxious or you feel, anxiety from being in big crowds and stuff like that. So, yeah, it really does work. Like you just sit and you just imagine them roots just pulling you down. You imagine yourself feel like you sinking deeper and deeper into the earth. You know, you being more grounded. You feel that energy, and you really do. You feel it. Um, but yeah, I ain't staying on here long tonight. This was just supposed to be a little quick, pick a card reading. So I hope this resonated. Are you still doing that workshop? Courtney, I was still doing the workshop. I canceled Sunday's workshop because I really didn't get that much interest in it. So in the business now of learning to be more in the flow. So basically nobody really purchased the class, so I'm not gonna do it. I said I was gonna do the one for the, what is it, damn, I wish Andrea was in here. If you have a membership, if you join the membership on YouTube, the diamond membership, then I will do the live specifically for that membership. So I'm going to go live this week, possibly tomorrow. I'm going to go live tomorrow this week. And I'll do a workshop with just the people who are in that bracket, because you know it's not fair. I don't want to like have people have to pay for it. Some people have to pay for it, then I do it for free for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. So the people that pay for it, I've already contacted them, and I've already told them, you know, what my plan is as far as like the new plan. And then if you are a diamond member already, I think I got four or six diamond members. If you are a diamond member, then you will have access to the live. You will be able to participate. It just didn't make sense for me to do it when nobody was there, and it's an interactive course. I gotta have people there to interact with. I can't just do it by myself. So um I don't know. I believe the membership is $24.99. I don't know if it's $24.99 per month though. I think it's just $24.99 for one purchase, and then you just become a member. You have access to all of the perks. Oh, it's good for a month. Okay, but well, if yeah, but y'all have access to you know, you can screen record on whatever you need to do. And like I said, I'll probably throw some in here too, just to see like if people, I don't know. Cause I always want to do stuff for free, and my spirit team is working on me with that, because I'm literally like wasting resources by doing that, because I'm exerting energy. But it's like I want to give everything away for free. If I had it my way, y'all would have everything for free. Like I wouldn't charge for readings, I wouldn't charge for candles, I wouldn't charge for work. Like I wouldn't charge for nothing. Like I would just give it away. But I gotta be, you know, reciprocated. So tomorrow I'll do the intuition class. It's gonna be fun, so be prepared. Okay, bring a pen, a piece of paper. Okay, bring good vibes. It's gonna be fun. And it's interactive, so if you don't want to participate, don't show up. If don't nobody show up, I ain't doing it. I will post tomorrow by noon what time I will be live. It'll probably be sometime in the evening, possibly around 7 o'clock. Okay, anywhere from between 7 to 10 o'clock tomorrow night, I will be live doing that. No, not 10, because 10 o'clock is our live. So I won't be there doing it on 10. But anywhere between 7 and 9:30. Okay. You're welcome, Courtney. All right. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful, magnificent rest of y'all night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.